on the ground, on the floor. Put your hands on your thighs and make sure that you're separating yourself a little bit from the back of the chair. So I don't want you like slouching. I want you nice and straight. Take the shoulders all the way up to the ears as you take a breath in. And then as you exhale, roll the shoulders nice and back. I'll just wait for you to be seated. So come into a seated position, good job. Now take a deep breath in, bring the shoulders all the way up to the ears, like you're squeezing them. And then as you exhale, bring the shoulders back and around so that your back is nice and straight. Hands on your thighs. Now close your eyes for a moment and take a note of how you're feeling, your level of energy. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh out through the mouth. Relax the shoulders. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Big sigh out. Now take another deep breath in, the deepest breath you've taken all day so far. Hold the breath for a moment, and then exhale through the mouth. And then with your eyes closed, just scan your body from the top of the head. Scan your face, relax your face, your facial muscles. Scan down to your throat. Notice how your throat is feeling. Maybe it's dry or moist. Scanning down to your chest, all the way down to your perineum or the base of your spine, and all the way down to your feet. Notice the sensation between your feet and the ground. So this class is neuroplasticity, so it's basically focused on the senses and on your brain, for the balance of your brain. Now you're gonna open your eyes, open the hands out to the sides, and we're gonna synchronize the breath with the movement. So as you inhale, bring the arms all the way up. Let the palms touch, look up at your thumbs. And then as you exhale, bring the arms down by your sides. One more time, synchronize the breath. Inhale, arms up. Palms together touch, you're gonna look up at your thumbs. And then as you exhale, bring the arms down, look at the tip of your nose. One more time, inhale, arms up. Shoulders away from your ears, look up at your thumbs. Exhale, arms down by your sides. You're gonna bring your left hand to the side of the chair. You're gonna bring your right arm all the way up and then slowly just bend gently. So we're gonna move with the breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, straight up. Exhale, down, feel your side. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Now stay here, look up at your hands. That's up, stay there, stay there. Inhale and exhale, stay here. Breathe in, feel your side, feel your side opening, so your liver, your right lung. Now take a deep breath in, look up at your hands, and as you exhale, come back to center. Now notice the difference between one side and the other. Now this will be other side, so you're gonna take the left arm up, reach up, and exhale down to the side. You can grab onto the chair if you need to. Inhale up, exhale down, just let it open gently. Inhale up, exhale down. Allow the shoulders to be relaxed in this position. Inhale up, exhale down. Now look up at your hands, that's up. Breathe in, feel your side. Left side, the side of your stomach. Allow the breath to come in. Allow the breath to come, the oxygen to oxygenate all your organs on that side. And then exhale back to center. Now bring the hands to your knees. And we're gonna do circles, rotating. And we're gonna synchronize the breath with the movement. So as you come forward, you exhale. As you go back, you inhale. So inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale back. So use your own breath as a guide. 4. And 5. And now we're going to switch directions. Inhale back, exhale forward. Feel your torso, feel your sides. 2, just lubricating the joints. 3, 4, and inhale back, exhale forward 5. Now we're gonna do cat-cow and seated position. So the way we're gonna do it, I'm gonna change me. So for cow, we're gonna open the chest, bring the shoulder blades together, look slightly up towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, you're gonna round the back, you're gonna bring the hands to the knees, and you're gonna make a C with your spine, and bring the chin towards the chest. So inhale, open, look up a little, exhale, close, and feel your spine, feel your vertebrae opening, inhale, open the chest, bring the shoulder blades together, exhale, close, round the back, chin towards the chest, inhale, open, exhale, close, that's 3, and then do 10 of these, inhale, open, exhale, close, that's 4, as you close, bring the belly button in, inhale, open, exhale, close, open, that's 6, 4 more, inhale, exhale, 7, inhale, exhale, 8, 2 more, inhale, open, exhale, close, 9, and last one, inhale, open, exhale, close, and 10. Now make sure that your spine is in a just even position, so straight back. You're gonna bring your thumb. I'm gonna change again. You're gonna put your left thumb up like this in front of you. And I want you to focus your eyes on the thumb. Just like you're staring at it. You're gonna start moving the thumb closer to you. Maybe like 2 inches. And now start moving it farther away from you, as far as it goes. So try to keep your eyes focused. And then closer to you. And then bring it farther away. That's 2. And one more time, bring it closer to you. And now farther away. Now without moving the head, just moving your arm, you're going to move the thumb out to the left side. And just try to follow it with your eyes without moving the head. See how far it can go. And then bring it back to center. And now the other side. And then back to center. And then left side again, open it. Keep staring at your finger as far as it goes. See how far your eye muscles can go. And then back to center. And then to the other side. As far as it goes. Back to center. 2 more times. All the way to the left. Try not to move the head. Back to center. And then all the way to the right. And back to center. Now, keep it in front of you. Now you're going to move it up. And then move it down. And just keep staring at your thumb. And now all the way up. And all the way down. That's 2. And all the way up. Go up, up, as high as it goes. And then all the way down. Maybe you're feeling your arm getting tired. And then all the way up. And all the way down. And last time, all the way up. Stay out your thumb. And then all the way down. And then back to center. Now release your hand. We're going to bring the arms to the sides again. Inhale all the way up, arms up, palms together, touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now from here, we're going to make 2 fists. Inhale, you're going to bring the shoulder blades together, and you're gonna hold it here, like you're like Popeye maybe. Inhale, and exhale. 1, try to bring the elbows up. Inhale, exhale. And then make a fist like you're holding a fist with force. 3, feel your shoulder blades in the back working. 4, and 5, slowly release the arms, straighten the arms to the sides. And imagine there is an elevator closing and you're trying to hold it, trying to hold the elevator. So open the arms to the sides, bring the fingers up towards your body and push your hands to the sides. Push. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, relax your shoulders. And now let's move little circles back. So we're gonna move little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now circles forward. 1, 2, keep your arms up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Open the hands, palms up, inhale up. Gather the air, look up at your thumbs. Exhale all the way down, relax your arms. And shake your hands. Shake your hands, shake your arms. You'll feel a little bit of heat already, hopefully. Even though there's light movements, you're still working. And now move the shoulders up, back and around a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax your chest. Now we're going to do a little bit of a twist. So the way we're going to do it, we're going to raise the arms all the way up, and we're going to twist towards the left side. So you're going to bring the left hand to the back of the chair, and then your right hand is going to push against your left leg. You're going to look towards the back of the chair, and you're feeling the twist here. As you inhale, you feel elongation in your spine. And then as you exhale, you find a little bit more space to twist towards the back of the chair. This is good for detoxing the body, moving the organs, stretching the torso. Inhale, exhale, feel your breath here. Breathe in, 3, 4. Now take a deep breath in and hold the breath at the top of the lungs. And then exhale, come back to center. Now notice a difference again between one side and the other. Let's balance it out with the other hand. So with the other side, inhale, arms up. And then take the right arm to the back of the chair. Your left hand presses against your right leg. And you're using the chair to twist your body, okay? You're using a little bit of pressure here. You're looking behind you, breathing in and breathing out. 1. As you inhale, lengthen up. As you exhale, look to the back. 3, 4. Now the next inhale, hold the breath at the top of the lungs. Twist a little bit more. Find as much as you can twisting. And then exhale back to center. Release. Now I want you to open your legs as wide as you can. Take a deep breath in, all the way up, and then slowly as you exhale, you're gonna fold forward towards the ground. If you can place the hands on the ground, great. Otherwise, you can grab the back of your legs. Try to relax your neck down. Try to move the head side to side, like you're saying no. Relax the neck, relax the cervical spine. Move a little bit in circles, maybe, just very slightly. Keep your eyes open so you don't get dizzy, okay? Or keep your eyes open, better. And then slowly You're going to come all the way up, bring the arms up, and then exhale again, fold forward, relax the neck, relax the head, relax the shoulders. Stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Maybe you can feel your belly resting, allowing that breath to come in deep into the lungs, deep into your belly, moving as you inhale, belly gets nice and big. As you exhale, you bring the belly button in towards the spine, massaging your gut. And now slowly come back to center. Okay, you can bring the legs closer together. You're gonna interlace the fingers behind the head. And you're gonna slightly push your head towards your chest. Bring the elbows closer to each other. And move the head side to side. Feel the back of your neck. Now, as you inhale, you're gonna open the elbows back, open the chest, look slightly up to the ceiling. As you exhale, bring the elbows in, bring the chin towards the chest. Inhale again, like you're leaning back slightly, allowing the head to rest over the hands. And as you exhale, bring the chin to the chest, bring the elbows closer together. One more time, inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And then back to center, release the arms. You're gonna take your left hand towards your right ear, and you're gonna slightly push the head towards the shoulder. Now, the other arm, so your right arm, you can bring it behind your back. Get a deeper stretch in the shoulder. And now slowly move your head back and forth. Go back with the inhale and forward with the exhale. One. Always synchronizing the breath with the movement, feeling your neck. 2. Good job. 3. 4. And last side. Inhale back. Exhale forward. 5. Bring the chin towards the chest as much as possible. And so. Now notice the difference between one side and the other. You can move the head side to side and notice how it feels one side to the other. Now let's do the other side. So you're gonna bring your right hand to the opposite ear, to the left ear. Again, your left arm can go behind you and just allow the head to rest without overdoing it. And now slowly we're gonna start moving back and forth. So inhale, take the head back. Exhale, take the head forward, feel your shoulder, feel your neck. 2, 3, 4, use your own breath as a guide. And 5, now you're gonna push it gently in towards the chest, chin to the chest, feel the stretch, and slowly back to center. You can release both arms, and now let's take the head side to side from one shoulder to the other, like you're doing a half circle. So inhale one side, exhale other side. 2, inhale one side, exhale other side. 3, notice how your neck is feeling, and through the breath you can release some of that tension that you're holding there. 4, last one, inhale, and then exhale. And slowly back to center. Now we're gonna do a little bit of tapping. So tapping helps us release stagnant energy or emotions, right? So we're gonna start with the head. If you wanna stand up, you can stand up. If you wanna stay seated, you can stay seated. So I'm gonna stand up to show you. So we're gonna start with the fingertips. So fingertips are gonna come to the top of the head, so the crown of the head. If you want, you can close your eyes as long as you're feeling, safe and grounded. So notice the sensations between the fingers and the head, and start tapping all around your brain, all around your skull. You can close your eyes if you want to. Come to your temples, the sides of your head. We do hold a lot of tension here. So try to inhale through the nose. You can exhale through the nose or through the mouth, okay? And keep feeling the back of your neck, back of your head, right to where your spine meets your brain. Helps regulate the vital functions, right? And now behind the ears. And anywhere that you feel tension or a little bit of pain, you can stay there for a little bit gently, okay? Now you're gonna come to your forehead. So make sure that your forehead is nice and relaxed. Tap your forehead. Feel your forehead and come to your eyebrows and the center of your eyebrows. So right there, you're creating a little bit of vibration in your pineal gland and your pituitary as well. So just feel the vibration. Now around the eyes, so under the eyes, and the corners of your eyes. Just tap, tap. And then from the nose, the nasal bone, all the way down the cheekbones. You can go back and forth, down the cheekbones. Notice the air going through the nose. So as you inhale, the air comes out cooler. As you exhale, it comes out warmer. And now under the nose and around the mouth, all the way around the mouth. Feel your gums. Feel your gums, feel your teeth. And then from the chin all the way up towards the jaw and towards the ears. So from here, go all the way. And now you're gonna come to your throat area. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, say, oh. And notice the vibration of your voice here. So inhale, exhale, oh. Make the exhale really long. Inhale, exhale, oh. And now with your right hand, tap your left shoulder. Bring the arm up, tap the top of the arm, all the way down to the hand and the fingers. Waking up all those connections, waking up yourself, the connection between your body and your brain. And now palms together, palms together. And now underside of the arm, you're gonna bring the arm up and you're gonna tap underneath your armpit area, all the way down the side body. So imagine that you're dusting off your lungs, right? So inhale, exhale. Tap it down, tap it down, tap it down, all the way to your waist. And now release. And just for a moment, feel both sides of your body. Notice the difference between your right and your left. Now we're gonna do the other side. So your left hand is gonna tap your right shoulder. Let it relax. Now bring the arm up. Tap the top of the arm. Top of the arm all the way down to your hand and your fingers. Wake up your arm. And then palms together. Feel your palms. And then underside of the arm. All the way up. And then again, armpits. Take your arm up. And you're going to come down, 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 all the way down. All the side. Your lymph nodes. Activating your release. Again, feel both sides of your body. You may feel a little bit of tingling or vibration. Now we're gonna go to the chest, your thymus gland. So if you can use your fingers or you can tap with your fists, whatever feels comfortable to you. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And now this time you're gonna exhale with the ah sound. So inhale, exhale, ah, like your Tarzan. Ah. Feel and notice the vibration of your voice inside your lungs and inside your heart. Breathe in, exhale, make that exhale really long. Again, we're waking up all our cells are vibrating inside our chest. Inhale, exhale, and now put your hands over your heart. Feel the vibration there. Take a deep breath into your heart. And exhale, and there's a moment of gratitude towards your heart that's beating today. And now we're gonna go solar plexus. So this is the right under the rib cage, right? So here you can do fingertips. So this may create a little bit of pain in some people. Just do as much as you can. You can also use fists if that's comfortable to you. So take a deep breath in. Exhale again with the sound. And here you're creating vibration inside your internal organs, your digestive system. Breathing in your liver, exhale, say in, exhale out. Notice the vibration inside yourself. One more time, inhale, exhale, and slowly stop with your hands over your solar plexus. Feel your breath in and out. Now we're gonna go here, down here. So this is, here we can use fists, or you can use your palms as well, like a little cups, right? So whatever feels comfortable to you. We're gonna come, so right where your navel is, right where your belly button is, go 2 inches below, 2 inches below. So here you can just maybe close your eyes and feel the vibration of your hands against your digestive system. Breathe in and breathe out, your reproductive organs as well. Just breathing in and breathing out. Feel vibration, your guts. And you can go from one side to the other, one side to the other. So also detox the body as well. Breathing in, breathing out. Open the palms if you have it, and let's tap together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And stop. Feel the vibration in your body. Now we're gonna go down the legs. So first inside the legs, inner thighs. Tap there. Knees. Feel your knees. Take your knees. And then the outside of the legs. Outside. Now we come to the lower part area, whether you're seated or standing, you can do this and tap all around your lower legs. And if you can reach, you can bend your knees and feel your feet. Tap your feet. And now bring the hands behind. If you're sitting down, you can maybe stand up for this portion. You're gonna tap the back of your legs all the way up. The back of your thighs, your glutes. Come all the way to your low back, your kidneys area. Tap the kidneys. And now slowly just swipe down, swipe the front, swipe the chest, swipe your face, all the way down your arms and your hair. Notice how you're feeling, right? Take a deep breath in, bring the arms up. Take a deep breath out, bring the arms down. Take a deep breath in, arms up. Take a deep breath out, arms down. Now, if you're sitting on a chair, maybe you can stand up. We're gonna do a little bit of side. So you're gonna put your chair, make sure that it's on your right side. You're gonna open the legs like a little bit, about 2 feet. And then you're gonna take the right foot to the side, pointing at the chair. Now you're going to open the arms, bring your right arm to the chair, and your left arm goes up to the side. Stay here, take a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Try to relax your right shoulder, and try to put your gaze or your look towards the hand that's up. Feel both legs straight, both knees are straight. 2. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4. Next, inhale, come up. And bring the arms down. Now we're gonna go to the opposite side of the chair. Right? So open the feet again. And this time you're gonna point the feet towards the left side. And now you're gonna bring the arms to the side, stretch down a little, and allow the left arm to go up, to the left arm to go down, right arm to go up. Look up at your right arm, feel your leg stretch. Breathe deeply into this pose. 2. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4. And slowly inhale, come back to center. Hands on your hips, you're gonna rotate circles. So you're leading the movement with your hips, and the rest of your body follows. 2, 3, 4, and smile as you do this. 5, and now switch to the other side. 1, feel your low back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to center. Now we're gonna grab the chair again. We're gonna place the hands on the chair. Make sure that you have wearing socks that you're not gonna fall. And start standing, pushing the hips back. Allow the hands. So you can use either the back of the chair. Make sure the chair is stable, low, and then just stretch your legs. Allow the head to hang down. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs here. As you inhale, feel your breath with the belly expanding. As you exhale, allow the lungs to empty. Bring the belly button towards the spine. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, try to keep your shoulders relaxed, your head also relaxed. Make sure that you're feeling that stretch in the back of your legs. Enjoy it. More. And slowly, you're gonna come up and walk towards the chair all the way up. Notice how that feels. Now we're gonna do balancing poses. So balancing is very important, you know. As we age, the fear of falling is, one of the main concerns people have. So that's why we have to keep our lower body strong. So we're going to, if you want to use the chair or a wall, that's fine. So the first thing is we're gonna bring the right leg up, the opposite leg, towards. You can bring it all the way up towards the inner thigh, or you can bring it as low as you feel comfortable. Maybe it's just the tip of your toes, and then you can bring the heel towards the ankle, or you can bring it here. And notice. So notice if you can release the chair without dropping. Maybe you sleep one finger on the chair. Or if it's accessible to you, you can bring your palms together. 4, 2. Breathe and breathe. 3. Your balance, so the eyes need to be open. It's easier if you look down at the floor or in front of you. Look at a spot in front of you and focus. 5. Beautiful. And now slowly back to center. You can either switch the chair or just move around the chair to the opposite side, and now bring your left foot. So again, you can bring it towards the ankle, and notice how that feels there, if you can let go or not, or you can bring it all the way up. Put your hands together if that feels comfortable. If not, just keep a hand on the chair. Notice your breath, focus your eyes on one spot. 2, 3, 4, and slowly release. Notice which side was easier for you. So there's always one side that's easier than the other. Now we're gonna do another balance pose. So this one is a little harder. So it's a number 4. So you can keep your hand on the chair. You're gonna cross your. So let's start with the left side. So you're gonna cross your foot towards the above the knee, above. So your thigh above the knee, and you're gonna keep your spine straight. So if you look at my spine, I'm not slouching. I'm straight, and you're just gonna imagine that you're sitting on a chair here. 2. So this also strengthens your legs, as well as stretches your opposite leg. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice if you can let go of the chair, even if it's just for a moment. 2, 3, breathe. 4, and slowly back to center. Notice the difference between one side and the other, and let's do the opposite side. So again, so right foot comes towards your thigh, and you're gonna imagine that you're sitting here, and you can stay with your hand on your chair. If you can release, just notice. If you can release, you can bring your hands to your chest. 3, and breathe deeply. 4, one more breath in, one more breath out, and 5, and slowly back to center. Good job. Now we're going to do our feet. So you're gonna bring your left foot forward. You're gonna bring the heel up like this, and we're gonna do circles. Try to put 60% of your weight on your front leg, and the rest on the back leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and I'll switch to the opposite side. The same leg, but other direction. 3, 4, 5, 6. Open your ankles. 8, 9, and 10. Now you can put your one hand on the chair. We're gonna bring the top of the foot towards the ground. So it's a slight stretch. Some people may feel a lot of pain with the stretch, so just do what you can. And if you can slightly, just lean back a little. Doesn't feel like much, but you are definitely working on stretching. 2, very important for balance. 4, and 5, release. Now bring the leg up, and now back. 1, inhale up, exhale back. 2, inhale up, exhale back. 3, inhale up. 4, you can challenge yourself if you want to let go of the chair. 6, 7, inhale, exhale. 8, 9, keep the hand on the chair if you feel like it. And 10, and slowly release, over. And now let's do the other side. So first, your right foot, so you're gonna bring the heel up, and we're gonna do little circles. One side. 3, 4, 5, 6. Open your ankles. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And again, you can always line the switch directions with the same foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now you're gonna bring that same foot, so top of the foot down to the ground. You're gonna slowly or slightly allow the back a little, okay? Feel the stretch. Breathe in, breathe out, 4. One last breath in, one last breath out, 5. And now, leg up and back. Make sure that your chair is stable if you're using your chair. 1, back, 2, and again, you can always see if you can do it on the chair. Or at least set a goal, right? All practice makes perfect. 6. And if you feel like you're falling, just try again, or grab a chair. Yeah. 8, 9, and last time, inhale, exhale 10, and slowly back to center. Rub your hands together, create some heat in your hands. And you're going to bring that heat to your knees. Rub your knees all around, inside the knees, and even the back of the knees. Now, look at my back is straight. We're gonna draw circles with the knees here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're gonna open out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we're gonna close. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so we release. We're gonna do a breath. So this is a 3-part breath. So you're gonna imagine that one breath is divided into 3 parts. So you're gonna inhale 1/3 with your arms forward. Inhale 1/3 with the arms sides. Inhale 1/3 with the hands forward, and then you're gonna exhale through the mouth, say, and bring the arms back. So inhale, 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 ha, 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 ha. 3, ha. 4, ha. 5, ha. 6, ha. 7, ha. 8, ha. 9, 10. And slowly stop. Notice how your energy level goes up. Put your hands on your heart. Notice the heartbeat. Take deep breath into the nose. Deep breath out. Breath into the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Release tension. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Beautiful. And now we're going to do a warrior poses. So you're gonna also use, if you want to use a chair, you can. So you're gonna bend the right knee out so that the knee is falling over your ankle. This is warrior 2. And now we're gonna inhale, straighten the legs, bring the arms up. Exhale down, 1. Inhale up. Exhale down, 2. Inhale up. Exhale down, 3. Inhale up. Exhale down. Maybe your legs are getting tired. Well, they are getting stronger. 4. Inhale up. Exhale down, 5. Stay here. Make sure your arms are nice and straight. You're gonna look towards the front hand. Make sure your chest is nice and open. The back leg is nice and grounded and straight. The front knee is bent and strong. 4, and 5. Now keep your arms up, switch the legs around, and again, down and up. 1, down and up. 2, down, 3, down, 4, feel that leg. 5, let's stay here. Keep your right leg straight. Look over your left shoulder. 2, keep your arms level and straight. 4, and slowly 5, back to center. Now you're gonna point the feet forward. You can use the chair for this if you need to, but this time you're opening the legs, right? Wide. You're going to stretch again. This time, try to allow the body to release if you can do it. Also, you can stay here or on the chair. If it's accessible to you, you can interlace the fingers behind your back and stretch your arms all the way towards the ground. Make sure your head is released. You don't want to bring the head up. That's weighs about 10 pounds. So just keep the head released if you can do it. 4, and now slowly, if you have your arms up, you can bring them down. Slowly, very slowly, come all the way up. Great job. Okay, now let's go towards the ground. If you have access to the ground, you're gonna come, I'm gonna point the computer a little bit down here. Okay, so we're gonna come all the way down to the ground. If you need to stay on the chair for whatever reason, you can, you can do what you can on the chair. So straighten the legs like this, right in front of you. Bring the arms up, and then as you exhale from the hips, bring your hands towards your feet or towards your ankles. Relax the head. You can do little pulses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your feet flexed in as much as possible. Feel the stretch in your calves, in your hamstrings. 9 and 10. Take a deep inhale. Lengthen the spine. Exhale. Relax the body, upper body. Inhale. Lengthen the spine. Exhale. Relax upper body. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. And come back to center. Now you're gonna bend your knees. Open your feet about hip distance apart. Bring the hands behind you with your fingers either facing down or facing to the side or facing up, whatever feels comfortable to you. I like to do it this way. So my fingers are facing my feet. So you're gonna inhale, bring the hips up. Open the chest. Feel your arms strengthening here, your chest open. 2, 3. If you have any wrist issues, you can also do it over your elbows. So, and slowly back to center and up. Bring your feet together and make sure your spine is nice and straight, and you can move your knees up and down, butterfly. 2, 3, 4, and if you can, bring your nose towards your feet. Relax the head down. Relax the head down. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. And slowly come back to center. We're going to come all the way down to the ground now. So be careful. Stop. Going to come all the way down to the ground if it's accessible to you. Relax your body and bring your knees towards your chest. Just move side to side gently. 2, 3, 4, and slowly release the legs down, your feet to the ground. So you're like this. You're gonna inhale, move the hips up. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time, move the hips down. Okay? I'm gonna stand up so that I can see you if you are. Okay, inhale, move the hips up. So inhale, move the hips up, bring the hips up. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time, bring the hips down. 2. Inhale up, all the way up. Bring the chin towards the chest. And then exhale, allow each vertebrae to fall on the ground. Stay firm on the ground. Keep doing this at your own pace. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. That's 4. Let's do 10 of these. Inhale up. Exhale down. 5. Inhale up. Exhale down. 6. 4 more. Inhale up. 7. 8. Inhale up. 9. Last time, lift your hips up like this. Try to bring your shoulders in a little bit. If you can interlace the fingers behind your back. Stretch, open your chest. You're stretching those back muscles. 4. And slowly release the hands if they're together and slowly bring the hips back down. From here, you're going to bring the legs up. So one leg up, so bring your right leg up like this. Your left leg is straight. You can use your hands a little bit, or you can, just do as much as you can. Flex the foot in. If you can, bring the head towards it. 1, 2, breathe, 3, feel the stretch. 4, and slowly back to center, lower the left leg or the right leg, whatever leg you have up, and then bring the other one up. Again, you can interlace your fingers behind if it's accessible, or bring your head up for a deeper challenge. Feel the breath, flex your foot in. And if you're here, that's fine. If you're here, that's fine. Just do what you can. It's accessible to you. Respecting your body's limits. And slowly bring the leg up, down. Now you're gonna bring both legs up like this. So try to create 90-degree angles at your knees and at your ankles. And you're gonna bring the hands up. Make sure your lower back is pressed against the ground. You're not that you're holding like a tray on your hands. And you're flexing the feet in. Close your eyes in this position. Close your eyes. And focus on your breathing. So you're going to inhale through the mouth, like a little tube, like you have a straw on your mouth. You're inhaling through the mouth, and you're exhaling through the nose. Inhale through the mouth, cool air, blue air. Visualize blue air entering your mouth to your brain. Exhale, orange breath, orange air. Inhale, cool air through the mouth. Exhale, warm air through the nose. Give me 10 breaths in this position. 3, 5, 7, your legs up. Maybe if they start shaking, just allow them to shake. And 10, you can lower your legs down. Put your hands by your sides or on your belly. Straighten the legs. This is Shavasana, last pose of the day. Feel the breath. So if you have your hands on your belly, notice your breath. As you inhale, your stomach should expand like a balloon. And as you exhale, your belly should relax. Scan your body from the top of the head all the way down. So scanning your face, relaxing your face. Relax your eyes, close your eyes, allow the eyes to rest. Relax your throat, shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your belly, your hips down. Relax your legs, your knees, shins. Relax your ankles all the way down to your feet. Take 3 deep breaths in the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. With each breath, you scan your body up towards the crown. And exhale all the way down to your feet, like you're anchoring to the feet. Inhale through the nose. All the way up to the crown. Exhale through the nose, all the way down to your feet. Now slowly start waking up your fingers. You can wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, wiggle your nose. Move the head side to side. You can bend your knees, feet flat on the ground. Slowly come onto your left or your right side, like a little baby. And slowly start pushing yourself up to a seated position. Again. We're gonna make sure that your back is nice and straight. Let's end the class here. So inhale your arms all the way up, palms together to touch. Exhale, hands to your heart. We say namaste, which means the light in me loves and honors the light in you. Namaste to yourself. Namaste and your name out loud. Namaste. And if you're with somebody else, say namaste to the other person. Thank you so much for sharing this space with me. Maybe if you have any comments or any questions or any suggestions, go ahead. How do you feel, Luann?
I enjoyed that, and I really like the warrior pose. I like that pose. It's just a good feels like a good confidence pose or something, doesn't it? Like
yeah. Definitely boost confidence. Yeah. And make you stronger for sure.
Yeah, you did a good class. I really enjoyed it. Really nice class. You did a good job.
Thank you. I hope you keep coming back. We're gonna do this every Wednesday. So
yeah, well, the thing is, the Shala knows this week I'm on vacation. So it's kind of like I said to myself, okay, I want to support you and your student, and I'm gonna come today, but other days I probably can't because I have clients then myself, but I enjoyed this a lot. Thank you.